I want to share two things with you. Now, I opened up the Know Yourself Skool for two specific reasons. The one is that a lot of people are looking for healing. They're looking to release their past. They're looking to remove belief systems. They're looking for a more satisfied and fulfilled life. And the problem with most methods out there is they touch on some aspects. But what people don't know is that there's an algorithm to healing. There's an algorithm to releasing the past, because things happened in a specific sequence, and that algorithm is unique to you. The second thing is that there are certain principles that apply to us in everyday life. And unless we use these principles, then we keep bouncing around certain theories that are not necessarily true. And these principles stand the test of time. So I've put together inside the Know Yourself Skool a set of teachings that'll teach you about yourself, where you get to know yourself and you get to understand who you are, why you're here, what are you here to fulfill. And I specifically teach the principles that affect us. For example, there are 16 different aspects that affect people's self-worth. So some people might think, oh, it's one thing, or it's another, or it's a belief, or it's something that happened in the past. But there might be 6 or 7 different things that you're doing right now that are causing you to have a low self-worth. For example, you might be setting goals that are not aligned to you. You might be setting goals that are outside of your comfort zone. These all affect your own self-worth when you're not aligned. I use these principles in my processes with people, where I take people through a 10-session process, and it's a predictable method. There's no guesswork, there's no fluff, there's no magic or anything like that. There's a predictable method to supporting people to connect with themselves. And I've put these principles inside the Know Yourself Skool so I can teach them to a greater audience. So I'd love to see you inside. I'd love to welcome you inside and teach you the principles that have stood the test of time, and support you to find your own algorithm to healing and connecting to yourself, so that you can live a better and more fulfilled life. Join us inside, and I'd love to see you there.